How's it going, everyone? Today I'll be doing a little different video. Today I'll be going over my BJJ or Jiu-Jitsu matches I had at the Indianapolis opening this year. A little background on me. I've done Jiu-Jitsu exactly 1 year from now, starting March 3rd, or pardon me, March 10th, 2025 is when I started. Other grappling experience I grappled 1 year in high school. I went like 2-8 and quit because I didn't enjoy it. But anyways, let's get into these matches. All right, so our first match, this is my first time ever competing, so I'm just looking to get a feel for myself and play my game. So I immediately pull guard, go to single leg X, and boom, just get the lumberjack sweep right off the top. He didn't stay at the bottom, so I kind of go for a sloppy judo trip and end up in his guard. Which, I mean, I still get my 2, but it's not the best place to end up at. Now I'm just hand fighting, looking to posture up and break his closed guard. Starting to open a little bit, trying to go for a sweep right there. I jump across, trying to make sure I do not get caught in a triangle. Because it looks like he was trying to catch me in a triangle or an armbar. Now I'm just pressuring into him so I don't get swept. Still just trying to figure something out. Get those legs from around me. Try to pop up for a straight ankle. Didn't work. Hey man, I'm a white belt. So now I'm in X. Go to X. Get the treetop sweep again. He's not letting me on top. It's fine. I'll follow him through with the single leg. Boom. Get him down. Get my 2 again. Score's now 4-2. He's trying to hip bump sweep me, but doesn't have that underhook. So I'm going to pressure into him, and I'm not going to let him get him. Right here is actually pretty funny. Like I said, this is my first time competing. The ref was speaking Portuguese, I believe, and I moved my head, and he was telling us in the other language not to move. I just thought it was funny. So now I'm starting like a half guard right here. Trying to just smash past him right now, but he ends up recovering his guard. Trying to go for that hip bump sweep again, but he doesn't have control for that. He's not going to get it. I have an underhook. No, it wasn't going to happen. So now I'm just pressuring into him. Pressuring, trying to get past those legs. Boom, I got double unders now. Trying to pass. And I get to side control, but he's really good here at escaping. So I'm in like a modified north-south. Get my hook in there. Got 1 hook in. Right now, I'm kind of looking for a power half or rear naked. And I'm also, while I'm doing this, trying to get that other hook in there. But he's doing a real good job at protecting his neck. So now I'm going to that like modified combat mount. I love this position right here because I can do so much from it. So now I'm just holding him, trying to keep control. And he ends up coming up on top. I do not believe he got points for the sweep there, though, because we went out of bounds. And starting full guard. Now I'm just looking for my grips. I go double sleeve. And I'm trying to wait for him to posture up or give me some sort of look. Puts the ankle out there. And now he's fully postured up, leaning forward. So right now I'm trying to look for a submission. I was trying to get that treetop sweep, but wasn't there. And I couldn't really shoot up a triangle because of how he was bent back. He probably would have just thrown me off, but I did end up shooting a triangle. Trying to go for this arm bar right here is actually pretty tight. You can see I'm trying to leverage it, but I didn't shave over correctly. So he drops down into side control, but I shrimp in, get to half guard. He's trying to jump over my hook. I'm not letting that slide, man. So now I'm in like a deep half right here. trying to come up on full guard. He has me like a headlock. I'm still in half guard here. I don't know the rest of the way, but just sitting here, basically stalling. I see that I'm up. Now he stands up. I go for another treetop sweep, and we get it. Comes here, I'm going to my butterfly. Looking for a shoulder, for his shoulder crunch. I don't have anything there because he's on his knee. So now I'm just really just trying to keep him away from me because I knew I was up by points right here. So he's trying to perimeter around me, snaking my leg over so I could keep my body in front of him so he's not getting that side control. He's smashing my hooks down. I go back to single leg X. I got a deep collar grip on his collar and mine, so he can't just smash my hooks down. I get another treetop, and here I seen, you could see, I looked back for a little bit. I seen there's 30 seconds left. I seen I was up 8-2, so I'm going for the submission. I'm going for the straight ankle. You can see I kind of got a decent bite on it, but he reaps over, and he's trying to do it as well. I went belly down. He wasn't tapping. He ended up getting DQ'd for that. It's a really good first match. You know, he's a really tough opponent. I'd argue probably one of the toughest ones I've versed at this tournament. And heck, kind of brought the nerves out of me. It made me real nervous thinking everyone was about to be like that and it was going to be an extreme dog fight. But nah, he did a really good job. Now we're on to our next match. Stu was really cool. He was talking to me before, just asking how our last matches went. He told me that he won by decision, so not by points. So I was like, oh, okay, he must be a sticky player or something. If that's the way he won, slap bump, and we get right to it. I'm just looking for my grips right now. I'm thinking about doing a takedown. He pulls guard, which is fine. I'm not a guard pull raider. Now I'm trying to perimeter past him. He keeps like snaking that left foot in, sweeping me, but no biggie. I got double sleeve control on his legs, trying to like modify Toriano. I couldn't really get a good Toriano in because that collar grip, but I'm slowly working my way over there. You're gonna see I try to prop my knee. See if I do it. Try to prop my knee in there to pass his guard, but I can't do it. I end up just going straight in, jumping the straight ankle. I get really tight grip. You can't see, but look at my knees quench right there. Boom. Get the submission at 406 to move on to the quarterfinals, which, I mean, first tournament, I was not expecting to make it this far, especially with this many people in here. And let's get straight to it. In the quarterfinals, right here, I pull guard. Boom. Looking for a treetop sweep, not getting it, so I go straight to butterflies. Right here, trying to fight for these underhooks. He's pretty sticky. He's not giving them. He's tugging his shoulders in, not giving me anything. So I go for the loop choke. You can't really see it because the ref's in the way. It wasn't there. I heard him cough. I thought I had something. It was not there. Looking back on it. Still in the butterfly guard. Trying to see if I can balloon sweep him. And I mean, I elevated him, but he wasn't going anywhere. It was worth a shot, though. That's one of my favorite sweeps. So now he stands up. I'm going to Keymaster, seated X, stand up, technical stand up, get my 2. Now I let him get close guard. Looking back, I should have definitely tried to perimeter around him and not let him get this, but it's fine. Now I'm posting on his arms, trying to posture up. He has the deep collar grip on me with his right arm. And right now I'm trying to do the Captain Morgan get out. As you can see, I did break his guard there. Did not feel like it, though, at the time. So I did not think I would have been able to pass. Now I posture up. I'm going to try to put that knee in his center line to break his guard. He's doing a real good job not letting me get there, though. especially with that ankle bite he has. So boom, he posted his leg down. I go for a straight ankle. I gave him free 2 points there, but it's fine because I get right back on the technical stand up on that X guard sweep. Now I'm looking to pass. I'm looking to pass right here. He goes to spider guard, but he doesn't have it on the other arm. He just has a sleeve. Then he goes for a lasso, which is fine. I got double pants. Right now, all I'm thinking is pass. I got to pass. Goes for the ankle. Gave up that lasso guard, and immediately I'm like, okay, now I gotta drop down, put my pressure, put all this weight on him. Boom. He starts balling. He's doing a real good job retaining his guard. He got double unders right here. Right here, I was extremely worried when he had the double unders. I thought he was going to sweep me and come on top into a mount, but he ends up going back to guard. And now he's trying to hip bump sweep me, but it was a little too telegraphed at the time. Like I knew what was coming, so I was posting out. Now again, back in his full guard, trying to posture up. He's doing a real good job controlling me here. Boom, I get up. Come on. Get up here. Put my knee in his center line again, trying to break that guard. Didn't work this time. It's like, okay. I reposition myself. Same thing. Knee in the center line. Knee in the center line. Boom. Broke it. Beautiful. Now I notice his guard's broke. I'm like, okay, now's my time to pass. But he gets another underhook here. He's doing a real good job winning these underhooks. And now I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't sweep me. You're going to see I try to go for Americana / Kimura, something there. I'm more or less, my thought process right here was I'm trying to scare him because he has this underhook. He is, even though it looks like he is losing right here, he is winning with that underhook. He can just sweep me whenever he wanted to right here. So I'm like, I got to scare him with the threat of this submission to change my position. So that's what I was doing. Ended up working, and I get to side control. Stick him to get my points. Now I'm going to try to go through the whole transition to knee on belly. I try to go to mount. Does a really good job catching my leg here. Now I'm in a quarter guard. Trying to fight my way back to side control or mount. He ends up snaking his leg up, playing like a weird modified spider guard. He's doing a real good job controlling me in his guard. He had a real sticky guard. Look at that. Beautiful. Yep. Right there, actually. We'll go back. I know this is probably annoying for the people just trying to watch. Right here. I was so scared that he was just going to sweep me because of that double sleeve control and how I was leaning here. He could have, I felt it right here. I was like, if he'd have just pulled that right arm under me, I'd have been on the mat. He'd have got 2 and probably been in mount or a more dominant position. I ended up posturing up all the way. Now I'm just looking to perimeter around him. He loses that grip on that right arm. So I start snaking my way over there. Go to side control. He's doing a good job not letting me get there, so I just spin around. Get my 3 there. Now I'm going for the same sequence again. I'm trying to point it out. I'm trying to go for that knee on belly to mount. At this time, I did not know the score was 12-2. So I'm going for that. I end up spinning around because I was losing control. He goes to the turtle. Now I'm like, okay, this is time for me to finish this match. Try to go for this power half. He ends up posturing up while I have one hook in. So I'm going for a rear naked, and he is fighting me, not letting me get that arm in. He's doing a real good job not letting me finish. And the time came out. I did not know what the score was at this time. I was just trying to fight for my life, man. So this was the semifinals right here. And we end up winning this one. So as of right now, we're second place. On the verge of second place. And we got one more match. All right, now we're on to our third match here. Slap bump. Immediately, I'm looking to pull guard. Down here, I'm looking for a deep-seated X. He's doing a extremely good job not letting me get it. He was extremely good not letting me play my game. So boom, in open guard. I'm still looking for the seated X now on the left portion. of his body, doing a real good job or bad job at getting there. As you can see, I got that left hook in there trying to get it, my right foot through there, but I could not get it. So he postures into me. Now I'm in a butterfly guard, looking for some sort of balloon or sleeve sweep I could do from here. I wasn't really getting anything because he was putting so much pressure into me. Now I'm in like a modified half guard. I'm going back to butterfly. Look for the treetop sweep. He's not giving that up. This dude's not giving that up. I'm trying to get a back tape there. He did beautiful walking on his hands, not letting me get that. I don't know what I'm in right here. I'm just trying to retain my guard because he's doing an extreme good job passing me. I'm just trying to survive. Now, and like, I believe I have both hooks in. Yeah, I'm in butterfly. It's just, I'm trying to find one mistake he can make that I could capitalize off of. Right here, he had me in like a headlock, trying to perimeter pass me, and I had that underhook right there. So you can see I tried to straighten out because I was thinking, I'm not sweeping him towards me. Maybe I can get something backwards, which was not the case. Here again, he smashes my hook, and I believe, nope, not here. Boom. He ends up getting side control. Oh, no, he did not. Not here. Pardon me. Spoilers alert. But I end up getting back to butterfly. He's just jumping over me, man. And he's faster at getting up, so I'm not getting these sweeps. It's right here. Go into half guard. Got the underhook. And he just slides his way out and gets the side control. It's beautiful technique by him. He's got the gable grip. Now he's looking to transition to mount. Right now, I'm trying to find some good frames to get. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't get anything out of him. Trying to get my arm in there on his pelvis and get my right frame in there as well. He ends up going to mount. I try to do a kip up. That's why my legs were up. I couldn't get it. He ended up crossing his feet, not letting me get up, doing a real good job controlling me here. Now I'm just trying to capitalize off his mistake. He's not giving me anything. I'm just trying to get out of here and look for a submission. I know I'm down by hella points, and I need to do something fast. You see, still fluid fighting here. I got one of his legs trapped. I'm in about quarter guard here, going for an underhook. I'm trying to get up, trying to get out of his mount. It was so high up. He's about to put me in S mount, and I knew if he put me in S mount, it was game over. I was getting armbarred. And you see, I hit a ghost escape, do my get up. Now we're back on the stand up. I know I can't do anything. I gotta get a submission. I have to get a submission right here, right now. Go to single leg X. Trying to find a straight ankle lock off a sweep. Not getting anything. Go to seated X. I'm still looking for a submission. That's all I'm doing. And he just slides right in the mountain, which is beautiful. And look at this. Oh my goodness. My shoulder still hurts. That was a beautiful submission on him in a good match. So congratulations to him. That was beautiful. Overall, man, my first tournament experience was really good. I don't regret a thing. Not even being second place. If I could do it again, I would. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I also vlogged myself going to the Arnold Classic. If you'd be interested in that, we'll see how this does. But thank you for staying and watching this long.